everybody. Today we are checking out an add-on, the DETECTOR add-on, which I think is hilarious, DETECTOR, by Jigarbov Productions. Just checking this out. It looks pretty nice. We like to take a look at lots of stuff here on the Minecraft Marketplace, and this is pretty new. What's also nice is it's inexpensive, only at 310 mine coins, or like $1.99. So let's add this into a world. Here we are inside of Minecraft, and the add-on has been added on. The great thing is that this can be installed basically onto a world that you're already running. So if you have a base and you have a farm and all those things, this modification of sorts, this add-on, can be kind of glued into your world and it won't ruin anything, which is kind of nice. Now I am in creative mode right now, just to kind of show it off, but obviously you can do all this in survival. And as you activate the add-on, it gives you this book, the book that I have in my hand. After looking through the book, it's pretty cool that how a lot of this is done is basically just through the crafting book that you already have, the recipe book that's added into the crafting table. So this type of redstone circuit that we're trying to build, this is what I need. I need a redstone circuit to start off before I can start to build my detector. Assuming you were in your own world and had these, like I mentioned, not that difficult to come across the ingredients. I hope I did this in the right pattern here. I did. There we go. Some redstone circuits. Here, let's just make a whole bunch of that. We have a new recipe unlocked. So let's go over here and scroll to find the new stuff. Oh, look at these. The basic detector. Okay, this is copper ingots and iron. Easy to do early game. Very easy to do early game. What is this one? The advanced detector. So it uses a basic and diamonds. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then you have the ultra detect skulk sensors, amethyst shards, skulk sensors. Oh, this is crazy. You need like silk touch to get that. That is a crazy thing. Okay, so the basic detector would be pretty easy to do, assuming that I had lived in this world for more than 10 minutes. Okay, I went ahead and spawned in the items I need, and bam! I'm happy I remembered the recipe. There we go, the basic detector. Take a look at this thing. So it kind of does, it looks like, oh my gosh, it has a 3D. Oh my god, look! Oh, that is cool. Oh, hello, I'm detecting all the blocks. I thought it was gonna look like the image, that little image, but no, I'm glad it doesn't. So that's just a detector, like it looks like a metal detector, right? Okay, so click no ore found. Okay, let's click over here. No ore found. Okay, so it's not finding any ore. We're pretty high up, which makes sense. Coal ore? What? 23? 22? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm in creative mode, so we're just gonna like just dig. 14. Oh my. Ooh. 8. Okay. You would think that I would be able just to count, but it's impossible. There we go. We found it. It's like you don't have to go any further. It's literally right there. So if I were to click this one, oh, north. Wait, what? What? Nothing. Okay, so this detector, this is really cool, actually. Oh, I'm trying to do F5 in this tiny little space. But this detector will detect 50 blocks away in this one, block space. So what's interesting is I know that there's coal there. So if I was to be like, whoa. Interrupted. Did you see? Interrupted. 1 block down by air. Wait a second. So if there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I mean, this is like the 5th block, 4 blocks down by air. So air will interrupt the signal. Look at that. Now 7 blocks. Now it will connect. Okay, so this is really neat because I was honestly kind of curious how it would be able to detect. Was it like this big 3x3 that would like go down? No, it's like just this 1 block, but 50 blocks away. Look, there's some copper ore 15 down there. I can just click each of these until we find a good one, or I'm looking for copper. Okay, well, maybe I'm looking for some iron. We can go, and this is kind of neat. Okay, and then I guess there's nothing copper ore. There's nothing within 50 blocks, so I'd have to go down within 50 blocks. Oh my gosh, the screen changes. What? The screen copper is now green. Oh, that is cool. What is kind of cool about this is that it does actually do any direction. So I can still do, you know, like north or south, east or west. Like this will be interrupted by air in a block. And it'll also be interrupted by water. It doesn't like water either. So if I dig down here, hiya. Yeah, interrupted by water. So this scanner has some limitations, but I do know that I can upgrade this. And if I had been using this for more than 5 minutes, I would have probably found some diamonds and some gold using the original detector. Because look, iron. Oh my gosh, iron. Right there. I went ahead and just gave myself the extra diamonds. It does require another of the redstone circuits in this recipe, and the old detector can be used even if it's damaged, like this one is. So that's kind of cool. And now we will make an advanced detector. Here is the difference between a basic detector. The advanced detector has a range of 100 blocks, so it's twice the range, and it can go through. Look at that. See? Deep slate. Deep slate diamond. There is a deep slate diamond ore down there. 80 blocks. That's actually really cool. That's the other thing that it can do, is it can scan through deep slate. The basic detector, it will stop at deep slate. Deep slate is like, it just can't scan through that. But the advanced detector can. So if you want to go further down than, 0, and scan through deep slate, which is typically where diamonds are, then you're going to need the advanced detector. By the way, both of these detectors have other advanced features. As we click on the ground, that's when we're getting like the scan of, to find the blocks. But you can also click just in the air, and that will open up a menu for the detector. This one is the original that I was using. You can see that its detection range is only 50 blocks, but you could also configure which blocks that it is looking for, which is kind of cool. So if for some reason all you cared about was coal, and you're like, don't even bother me about the other ones, I just need coal. There you go. Now we can configure this to, there we go. Only detect coal. Oh, look at that. Configured ores not found. Coal ore. No ore found. See, it's letting me know that it did find ore, but just not coal. Ah, this is interesting too. So this is where it found the iron. But as you can see, the iron on this block right here, pay attention to the block. This block, iron takes precedent. Over here, it found coal. On this one, it's finding iron. When we configure and I remove iron, again, sorry, I turn it back on, just kind of test some stuff. It doesn't find the iron anymore, and it finds only the coal, which is one of the reasons you might want to configure so that it can look past other ore to find the one that you're looking for. Otherwise, it might find iron. You know, they say you're really looking for diamond, but it finds iron in the way before it can get to diamond. It'll only inform you of the first one it pings, which is the iron. The advanced detector, when we open up this same menu, by the way, the screen looks a bit different, which I think is really funny. Like, it's wider, it's like nicer, which is kind of funny, and it has like buttons on the bottom of it compared to the I don't know why that just makes me laugh. Anyway, you can see that the range is a bit longer, and also that it can go through deep slate, and it has the same way that you can configure your detector. Well, if the basic detector is so good, the advanced detector is pretty awesome. This ultra detector must be absurd. Okay, we are gonna need skulk sensor and amethyst shards to make this happen. Ignore what happened in the corner in the chat up there. That has nothing to do with anything, but I happen to just find an ultra detector here on the ground. Look at it, this one. It is like, it has the RGB lights. Look at that. This is like a case mod version. Here's the advanced. Ooh, I didn't even see these outside. That's really cool. Yeah, there's definitely, I love upgrading these. That one is so sick. Okay, the biggest difference between the basic, advanced, and the ultra, what the ultra has on all of them is that it can go through anything, including water. So we were having like issues earlier where air and water were causing us problems. That's not a problem with the ultra detector. As you can see in its settings page, this model can detect through all materials, water, lava, all the stuff. Over here on the advanced, you can still see that it doesn't like to go through amethyst. Any type of skulk, liquids, or air will stop the other detectors, but not the ultra, baby. I personally really like this add-on because it's so simple in concept. It adds lots of functionality. I feel like all of the strip mines that get made can be made useful by scanning the walls and seeing if there's any type of ores, you know, further on in the walls until you can dig to it. I also like that it is able to kind of scale. You can start with the basic and then grow from there. And I really like these filters as well. Being able to actually change which blocks that you're searching for is a really, really nice addition. Also, it's inexpensive, coming in at only 310 mine coins, or around $1.99. And because it is an add-on, it can be added into a normal world. You know, you don't have to download a whole survival just to play with this thing. I like it. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you like the add-on, it will be in the description. Make sure you stick around for future videos, and see you later. Bye!